Welcome to the Literary Apothecary. My name is Kate, and today I'm here to talk about Liveship by Robin Hobb. This is book 2 in the Liveship Traders series. Trilogy is epic fantasy, classic fantasy. I am obviously continuing on with my Realm of the Elderlings reading and the Liveship Traders trilogy, which continues to be my favorite trilogy so far in the Robin Hobb universe. My general thoughts about this is my favorite Hobb book so far that I've read. I loved the Liveship magic and the ships themselves and all of the character development and world building we got in this. A spoiler-free description for Liveship. Now keep in mind this is book 2 in the trilogy, so it will give away slight spoilers for book 1. If you haven't read book 1 yet, pick up book 1 first, read that, and then come back to this. So our spoiler-free summary. Robin Hobb returns to the sea with Liveship, the second book in a projected trilogy set in the same world as her famed Farseer series. Many unresolved questions from Ship of Magic are answered in this tale of sea serpents and dragons. Living ships made of wizard wood, the Bingtown trader families who sail the ships, and their disfigured cousins, the Rainwild traders who build them. The Vestra family's live ship, Vivacia, has been taken by Kenneth, an ambitious pirate. Captain Haven is a prisoner. His son Wincho, who bears the Vestra blood, finds himself competing with Kenneth for Vivacia's love as she becomes a pirate ship. Althea Vestra is training to become Vivacia's captain, arrives home to discover her beloved ship lost. Brashen Trell, her old friend and shipmate, proposes that they sail to Vivacia's rescue in the Liveship Paragon, who has lost 2 previous crews and is believed mad. Malta, Althea's niece, seeks help from her suitor, the Rainwild trader Rain, whose family is the Vestra's major creditor. Meanwhile, the sea serpents who follow sailing ships struggle to remember their history and return to their place of transformation. Each volume in this series is a major undertaking, but those who enjoy original epic fantasy characters who grow and change believably and fine writing will not want to miss the Liveship Traders. Now, I just finished this last night, so all of these thoughts are fresh on my mind. Like I said, this is my favorite Robin Hobb book that I've read so far, and I can't wait to continue in this trilogy. Our characters, I loved all the development that our characters got in this book. It fit them all perfectly for where they were in their journey and the story, and I never once questioned it. Atmosphere and setting. Now, I wanted more atmosphere and setting in this book. What we did get was great, and I loved it. But I just wanted more Rainwilds, more ships at sea. I didn't feel like I felt it enough here. I saw it, but I didn't really feel it that much. Robin's writing style, this was, like I said before, by far my favorite Hobb book I've read so far. I was engaged and excited to read it every time I picked it up. Her plot, it felt steady until we got to the end, which I loved. But for me, it felt like it was a separate story. It didn't give me that ending to the book that I was looking for, just a further of the story in Trilogy, perhaps. Intrigue, I was always interested and excited to read. And logic, for the most part, things made logical sense. I think they'll also be clarified in book 3. Enjoyment, I truly enjoyed this read and can't wait to see how this trilogy ends. Now, our audiobook narrator was Anne Flosnick. I did an immersion read with this as I did with the other books. She did a good job for the most part of representing the wide cast of characters. Her pace was steady and easy to follow at 1.45 speed. I'll throw in a spice rating because I had that for the first book of this trilogy. Not that much, a little bit here and there, but very minimal. The focus was mostly elsewhere and not on the spice. give it maybe a 2 behind closed doors. There were some hints. There was 1 or 2 scenes that we kind of saw, but not many. So that is my quick spoiler-free review for Mad Ship by Robin Hobb. I know a lot of you out there are waiting for this review, so here it is for you all. Let me know in the comments below what parts of this review did you agree with and what parts did you not agree with. What were your favorite parts of Mad Ship and the Liveship trilogy in general? As always, keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.